Welcome back guys to another video, and today papag-usapan natin ang 2024 NBA Finals. With the NBA Finals now set between the Mavericks and Celtics, it is fitting for us to look back at my opinion 5 of the greatest NBA Finals of the last decade. So basically simula nung 2014 until ngayon 2024. Kung ano yung sa tingin ko yung 5, no specific order, yung 5 best NBA Finals series na sa tingin ko ang nakapag-contribute at nakapagbigay excitement sa NBA fans, lalo na sa akin. So stay tuned sa listahan ko. Number 1 on my list, syempre, is the 2016 NBA Finals. My opinion, ito yung pinaka-first na NBA Finals na pinanood ko, lalo na't yung nangyari nung Game 7. Yung Game 7 talaga nakapag-standout dun sa buong series, especially na nakapag-comeback yung Cavaliers against the Warriors. Yung 3-1 deficit dun nangyari yon. Napaka-memorable to para sa akin kasi nga, as I mentioned, ito yung pinaka-first NBA Finals na pinanood ko, lalo na yung Game 7. Yung Game 7 talaga, when I remember that block na ginawa ni LeBron kay Andre Iguodala, parang flashback yung lahat ng memories. Tapos yung 3-point shot ni Kyrie versus Curry, yun talaga nakapagbigay ng pinaka-memorable experience sa lahat ng mga NBA fans, lalo na yung Cavaliers after 52 years without any sport championship. So yun yung top 1 ko. No specific order once again, pero parang yun yung number 1 na NBA Finals series ko. Cavs versus Warriors 2016 NBA Finals. Yun yung pinaka-first ko. Number 2 NBA Finals series ko was the 2014 NBA Finals between the Spurs and Heat. Rematch of last year, yung 2013 NBA Finals, sila rin yung naglaban-laban. Kaso nga lang, hindi ko pwedeng include yung 2013 NBA Finals kasi it's almost 11 years ago na siya. Kung 2013 nang kasama, number 1 ko na yan. Joke lang. Pero, kasi yung pinaka-memorable na dito, yung siguro yung rivalry ng Spurs versus Heat. Lalo na nakapag-comeback yung Spurs after their loss from last year. Dapat nga, kung hindi pumasok yung championship, yung shot ni Ray Allen from the corner, siguro champion ni Spurs nun, magba-back-to-back sila. Siguro 3 championships lang si LeBron, yon kasi pag natalo sila nun, hindi gaano ka-dominant yung big 3 nila with Wade and Bosh. So basically, yung series na to, parang ito yung nakapag-cement ng legacy nila ng Big 3 before they depart from each other and LeBron going back to Cleveland. So basically, yun yung pinaka number 2 ko, yung 2014 NBA Finals talaga. Lalo na kasi famous na team at the time was yung Miami Heat. Kasi halos kung saan mo siya makikita, nandun yung Miami. So yun talaga yung number 2 ko. So, ang third NBA Finals series ko, it's kind of a close one. Ang third NBA Finals ko is yung 2019 NBA Finals, where we saw the Toronto Raptors winning their first NBA championship in franchise history. Bale, parang fourth straight NBA Finals ng Golden State noon. A chance for Curry to win his third straight NBA championship. Parang yun rin yung chance ng Golden State para mag-3-peat, since for the following years, for the last 2 years before that year, champion sila. 2017, 2018 champion sila, tapos 2019. What made this series memorable para sa akin, kasi ito yung parang series na gusto ko talaga manalo Raptors. Kasi first and foremost, hindi pa nag-champion ng Raptors prior to that year. And gusto ko kasi makita yung Raptors na manalo yung championship with Kawhi and Kyle Lowry. So, bale, after their win, parang yun, proud na proud kami sa Toronto Raptors. And, no offense to Golden State, pero parang end of an era nila. Parang, doon nawala si KD, nawala si mga players nun, parang pumunta si D'Angelo Russell sa Golden State, like those kinds of players. Parang yun yung end of the first era bago sila mag-champion ulit noong 2022. More on that later. And yun, para sa akin kasi memorable talaga yun dahil sa Raptors and their first NBA championship win in franchise history. Number 4 on my list was the 2021 NBA Finals. Though it was done during the pandemic pa, tapos it is a shortened NBA season, lalo na 72 games lang siya. We saw the Milwaukee Bucks defeat the Phoenix Suns to win their first NBA championship in 50 years. A very crazy series talaga kasi ang expected talaga naman na pumasok sa NBA Finals noon is yung Lakers and Brooklyn Nets. Yun ang expect ng mga tao. But in reality, ang pumasok na teams were the Phoenix Suns and the Milwaukee Bucks, who both haven't won championship in 50 years. Yung Milwaukee Bucks for 50 years, tapos yung Phoenix Suns who haven't won a championship in their franchise history. They went to the finals, pero they fell short. Prior to that NBA Finals appearance, last na finals appearance nila was in 1993, I believe so, 1993, during the Charles Barkley era. Dun yung last time na pumasok yung Phoenix Suns. Kaya medyo intense talaga yung stakes ng series na to. Pero it was very fun to see Giannis winning his first ring. Parang like, he's one of the greatest draft steals of all time. Who started dun sa Greece, parang poor child siya nun. Tapos, he continued to evolve to NBA level until he won his first championship in 2021. However, medyo nakakalungkot din kasi it's sad to see Chris Paul, hindi pa siya nakakanalo ng NBA ring. Tapos, deserving naman talaga si Chris Paul na manalo ng NBA ring after how long na siya sa NBA. Pero hindi Milwaukee talaga. The overall series nung Suns tsaka Bucks, very intense din. Suns taking the first 2 games, tas Milwaukee taking the other 4. Tapos meron din mga memorable moments, lalo na yung steal ni Drew Holiday, tapos dunk ni Giannis, yung alley-oop, tapos yung block ni Giannis kay DeAndre Ayton, tapos them securing the championship for the first time in 50 years. In the final NBA series na nasa list ko, sorry kumakain ako ng candy ngayon, final NBA series ko, yung number 5 is yung 2020 NBA Finals. Though it was a very long season where we saw the Los Angeles Lakers winning their 17th NBA championship against the Miami Heat. Di ko talaga expect na magcha-champion yung Lakers at that year. Kasi, you know, kasi bagong addition pa lang si Anthony Davis nun. Tapos, I expected kasi na medyo mahirapan sila sa rotation. And knowing na Kobe Bryant passed away the same year, basically they dedicated this championship for him, her daughter, and the other people who were in that helicopter. R.I.P. Kobe, by the way. Pero, I didn't expect na papasok yung Miami to the finals. Pero siguro dahil kay Jimmy Buckets and Jimmy Playoff Mode, they went to the finals, where they fell short against the Los Angeles Lakers. Though it was a very long season, it saw the Lakers capture their 17th NBA championship, which dedicates it to Kobe and Gianna, basically in the Lakers and the whole organization, which made it very memorable. No hate, pero kung merong NBA fans lang talaga, mas lalo to magiging top na nasa list ko. Siguro 1 to 2. Pero since ginawa siya in the pandemic, lalo na sa NBA bubble, medyo hindi siya tumukma dun sa list ko. So yun, number 5 ko is yung 2020 NBA Finals. So that basically wraps up this video. Those are my 5, in my opinion, 5 greatest NBA Finals series in the last decade, so last 10 years. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Shoutouts po tayo. Shoutouts kay Dia Fernandez for always editing my thumbnails. Shoutout po sa'yo. Shoutout kay Prince Wayne. Happy birthday sa'yo ngayon. Sana mabuhay ka pa hanggang sa gusto mo. And hope you enjoy your special day. God bless you po. Shoutout din po kay Rosh Andrade. Napaka-pogi nyo lagi. Yun lang po. And of course, shoutout to my family na lagi sumusuporta sa akin. Yun lang po. Those are my 5 NBA Finals series. Hope you guys enjoy. Best of luck to both teams once again. The Mavericks and the Celtics. Who knows? Maybe it will become one of the greatest series of all time. So, standby lang po tayo. June 6 yung NBA Finals, by the way. Yung start. June 7 sa Philippines. So, hope you guys enjoy. There's a link in the description down below to my channel if you want to check it out again. Yung whole videos. Yun lang po. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!